I don't know what's going on.
Kark, if you can hear us, we can't hear you. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Now we can hear you.
He's alive!
You good, dude?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Sorry for yelling at you earlier. You just kind of
Three, killing Harmony.
I missed the floor the scarf for in the Danganronpa occasion.
Edit. Change title to part 11. Visibility unlisted. Done. Save. And we're good.
Heck yeah.
Neato.
Let the fun times begin.
Where'd the piano go?
Oh no, it's gone.
It is.
How dare.
Yeah, how dare.
There it is.
Hey.
It's just not in the introductory menu.
Which is interesting.
Well, it's probably
What I
because they didn't
posted.
want to have to change the programming on it. So they just have it so that there's no spoilers in the opening screen.
Probably.
Yeah.
So what is with the... Can any of you hear the music?
No.
No, I
Nope.
can't.
What is going on with the... Okay, hopefully that's better. Right! I forgot to look up that tutorial. Give me one moment.
Nice going, Jacob.
Sorry, I was kind of distracted by Secret Santa.
No, that's fair. We're all a little bit off track today.
Yeah.
But I got some cool new stuff for my altar, so I'm not fucking complaining.
Yeah, speaking of Danganronpa hoodies, I decided to search up some real quick and found a Despair coffee jacket.
Despair
Nice.
coffee jacket?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to send a picture, because I...
Yeah. Hang on 1 second.
Also,
I'm
I'm not
skip
able to find a
devices.
text walkthrough of this, so we're just gonna keep guessing.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna switch devices real quick.
Badoop.
There it is. Despair coffee jacket.
Despair coffee. Oh. Okay, in any case, Liz.
Honestly,
Oh. I never would have imagined such a cool murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There's some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic.
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Hio murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage.
Is there anything to investigate backstage?
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage. I should have known we had to talk to Kyo. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for?
I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
You can tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I'm well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
Really?
Oh
You
no!
promise?
Ah!
Liz.
I'll
Now,
stop
Liz.
eventually. One day.
When this happened, I was gone for a minute.
Chris!
I was being a thirsty bitch.
So
Nice.
Kyo said that the
I'm like off like somewhere else in my room.
rope is like 65 feet in length just by looking at it because of a village. It's common use to use ropes.
Oh no! The slide! Read it! Read it! Read it!
When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I know what you're talking about because of the freaking love hotel scene.
Deadass? Deadass?
I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on the investigation.
Judgmental much, Shuichi?
Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case?
Look, Kaito didn't say anything. Kaito's just standing there listening to this like, yes, sex.
The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know.
And water next to the stairs and rope, I'm guessing.
There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size as a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
Magic.
Yeah.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
Well, no, we...
That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, we need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it.
Well, not really. I mean, as Liz, who I'm so very, like, endlessly proud of, already deduced, he was probably dropped in with the piranhas. Right?
Yeah, because that's the like only way,
But-
other way I could have gotten in there.
Isn't there
unless
equal
Himiko
evidence
covered.
for both?
I don't see, because, okay, look, man, the evidence that we've seen, I don't see what Himiko's trick at all has to do with this, honestly. They keep bringing it up, but, like, it seems like the more substantial evidence, the more concrete evidence, points to him being dropped in. The question would be, how did they get him up there? Because it would take, like, quite a bit of strength to lug a body, even like a small body, up to that tank, but still. Sorry.
What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't the puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
that's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick.
Something I noticed is that next to the staircase, there are hinges on the staircase.
Listen,
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here.
Stage staircase puddle. Kaito, I already talked to you, I think. Did I already talk to Kaito?
I don't know. Is there something here? No, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out.
sure I clicked on everything that stood out so
Do-
far.
Did we look at
Puddle?
the staircase?
I thought we did. This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that from some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? That's very true. Come on, let's go. We gotta check out more.
Wait, Kaido. Oh, we can go now?
all right.
We've already read this.
Okay. Then we can leave the room finally. Wait, nope.
I guess.
We can't leave the
So,
room.
I know that I've been kind of on mocking Kurumi. Honestly, Kaito could have done it, but based on how he's been acting, I don't think he would, like,
What was that?
of his own free will kill somebody, you know?
Yeah. No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Even after all my warnings, you still want to harass Himiko, huh? You must want me to smash your degenerate face into the ground real bad.
Shuichi,
This is pointless, Shuichi. Let's leave before we get thrown out.
Okay, but it's still not letting me leave, so I think I have to go near the water tank again. Broken tank, glass, curtain. Curtain again? Curtain was closed to prevent us from seeing Himiko's escape trick. I don't see anything suspicious about it. Okay, fine. Then what do I need to investigate? Stupid game. Why did you do...
Okay, the one thing that still has me all tripped up is the thing that you were talking about, Jacob, about how they drowned him. Because they had to have gotten him up to where he could have been put in the tank up there.
Mm-hmm.
And they had... It just seems like a lot of work, is what I'm saying. You could have just killed somebody and moved on with your life, but... Sorry.
There's
I'll stop
only
talking.
walkthroughs for the trials, not the investigations, as far as I can see.
Oof.
So that's not great. Let's look at Angie.
The-
Wait, did we already
Also-
read this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fred. What am I
That was a-
missing?
Cute little noise that she just made.
Ideas from the audience?
No clue.
No clue whatsoever.
Have we talked to, we talked to Kurumi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kibo? Because he was helping with the stuff too? Maybe? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is... When was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
well, that's
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
dear,
I do not understand how that explanation was supposed to convince me.
Kibo does have a point. Tenko.
Hey, degenerate male!
Oh, we've talked to her.
So we've talked to
But-
everyone on the right side. Miu?
Hey!
Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me.
That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night.
Oh yeah, what was that secret weapon you used?
What the hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. Tell me too. Oh, Mia was also suspicious then. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on.
How did Mio escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit.
Well,
She used her secret woman weapon. That's what Kanta said.
Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly, and Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. They must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed for about an hour into the nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everybody there has an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Karumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident.
Hey guys, is there an echo coming through on my end? From my end?
No.
Not that I've
Okay.
noticed.
Just making sure.
But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how are you able to get away from Gonta?
Oh, well, I, had to use my secret woman weapon. And let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
He probably flashed her. Or she probably
Wait.
flashed. Well, I can't speak. She probably flashed him.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
a
no, I'm
secret
guessing
woman
so, too.
weapon?
Yeah.
Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
Probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Okay, so the last
Oh my
key
god.
is Mio.
Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So, where else do we gotta investigate?
That's.
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deducted that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there.
Is that everything?
Ah,
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure we'll find some kind of clue.
So, we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing the heavy lifting here.
you're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless?
Is there
Yes.
a right way to respond to that?
The answer is yes, you are useless.
Well, Kaido, there is one useful thing, but we can only do it in your room.
Well, we did it outside once, but...
Alright, so we're going to the pool first.
You know, for as many jokes as we make about, Kaito,
Yeah?
his Love Hotel event was strangely specific, and it was definitely not Shuichi.
Oh.
Wait, we did the Love Hotel?
No,
event
no, no,
already?
no, 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 she watched it elsewhere.
Oh.
No, I found a website that had the different dialogue for each different one in little like hidden things where you could like pop them out to read them. So I read all the ones that like said no spoilers. And wait, why is there an inner tube in the pool?
Good question.
Was that there before?
No.
No.
Because, like,
Oh.
I'm doing a bunch of other things at the same time on this tablet that my mom gave me, and I'm just trying to figure things out, so I'm kind of, like, spaced out from the watch party at the moment.
Okay. Inner tube. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. Wait, no, there's a rope on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whack.
Very whack.
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I wanted to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
Well, I found what I was looking for.
If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go on a quick BRB.
Kitty.
Okay. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs? Well, it probably doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case.
Isn't related to the case? If it was just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be used for? That is intriguing.
Well, it depends on who's using it, am I right? Never mind.
Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about?
You know,
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. This building is the school building. That must mean that window goes somewhere. Most of the windows are blocked off, but that one looks normal. What room has that window? That's a point of interest. You can see the gym's window over there.
That's the window we investigated from the top stage of the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage.
If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Some pool rules are posted here. There's one I find peculiar. There are also some specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. It's possible the pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say...
Oh, no jumping into the pool! Especially at nighttime.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
I mean, self is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare.
Right back. What I missed.
Not much.
Alright.
And then that person will be ripped apart by the exisals.
You'd go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
No swimming at nighttime. That may just play into this case. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that an electric air pump? I see, you could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
Hey, so
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
But, you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out like that? Don't you think it's straight up careless?
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube. The water level's so low that you couldn't grab the tube, even if you did manage to bring it closer.
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water!
Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
I guess maybe I'm the ultimate detective now. I learned one clue, now I'm smart. Anyway. Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places. There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
you're right.
Yeah, sure.
That's a good bottom.
Alright, next up is Ryoma's lab. The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that we found in the tank came from here. Sorry, hiccups. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. Jeez. They may have left a trace of evidence.
You okay, my guy?
Hiccups.
Oof. Oh, I hate those.
This room...
Chris isn't hating anymore.
Huh?
Chris isn't being shown to watch the stream anymore.
Chris,
In
you good?
spectators, I only see me, Nikki, Liz, and Art.
Yeah. Chris? Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh boy, here we go again. Chris? Hello?
Can't tell if he's on a BRB or just focused on something.
He didn't say he was, right?
I didn't hear him.
He's been silent for a while.
He said
Yeah,
he was doing
weird.
something else, like, while watching, but... That's his audio. Chris?
Wow. Hello?
That sounded like him leaving the room. Or him getting back.
I don't know.
I don't-
Maybe we should add him?
Can try.
Kark, are you still alive too? Okay, that's good.
Oh boy.
Alex.
Oh, well, he did say something in the vent chat. But that was like 20 minutes ago. Maybe it has something to do with that then. Let's move
Maybe.
forward for now. Oh.
That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, and he's gone.
Ah, boy.
And it says he's on his phone too, right now.
Also, of note to people DMing me about stuff, about spoilery stuff for theories and all that, you don't need to put them in spoilers anymore. It isn't going to get recorded anymore.
Hello?
Hi.
Yo.
You're right.
We were trying to get your attention, but then you just weren't saying anything.
Yeah, I was trying to get a blue light filter app on this tablet because this tablet is from way before that was natively added, and all of a sudden I just couldn't hear you guys at all.
Okay then.
It now shows he's watching the
Yeah.
stream.
Now we can move on.
Huh? Yeah.
Yep.
This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take
Oh,
care
if
of
you
that
really
one
want to
first.
figure out how to use I mean, not that.
Wait, handcuffs? What did I miss?
Whoa, wait, what? Where's the net all saggy?
Yeah, Chris, do you know when you cut out or when you stopped paying attention?
Huh?
Did you hear what I said?
Barely. It came out distorted on my end.
Do you remember where you cut off or where you weren't paying attention?
No, I do not. The last thing I remember is the tire tied to the rope in the pool.
Well, that's what I was asking.
Oh. Well, that's the last thing I remember.
Well, now we're investigating the Ryoma's lab. and trying to figure out where the handcuffs came from.
Alright, interesting.
Okay.
Got my water from my nightstand.
This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the ultimate tennis pros. And more like the ultimate prisoner's lab.
Yikes.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Yeah, I think they did.
That's just cruel, honestly. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There they are, the handcuffs. Hey, Kaido. The handcuffs hang on the wall.
Oh, they look useful. I mean, oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are the same?
because
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Scratched handcuffs.
Honestly, imagine being Ryoma and being like, you know, you had tennis for a really long time and you loved tennis, man. It was your thing until you got put in jail. And to be able to process never being able to play it again, you act like you never cared about it. And finally you're able to play it again and you go into the shower room to get ready and it's this shit.
Did we ever
I
find
fucking
out
hate
why he went to
Monokuma.
prison?
What, Chris?
Did we ever find out why he went to prison?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for killing someone.
For killing
Well,
me.
he killed the whole mafia.
Yeah.
He killed like a bunch of people.
Oh, yeah, right. I just need to...
Hey, is that the window into the pool?
I don't know, is it?
That looks like the window into the
It
pool.
has no vines or barbed wires or bars blocking it. Could it be? There's that one window I could see from the pool area.
Because it had the same layout.
This might be it. I'm gonna open it and check.
just
Hey!
This is definitely it.
the window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab. Third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exitals.
You'd go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Because that hasn't happened yet, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
But you know,
Why'd he say no one alive?
is that alright?
I believe he was hinting at that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it's possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime.
You know,
So, there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed? But, you know, there's no point in carrying his body there if he can't even get in.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point.
Oh, wait a sec, what's this?
Huh?
hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame, and they match the other side. Holy fuck. Guys,
Yeah, it's as if something scraped against it.
guys,
These marks are similar to
did
the
they
ones that were
Mission
on the gym's window
Impossible this
frame.
shit?
I'm positive
I'm
these marks
sorry.
aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. Looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
What?
got it.
how amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. I'm cool, right? Please, I have a praise king. It's all a day's work for Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars.
I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that.
Did they miss Mission Impossible this shit, Jacob?
What
Did
you
they really?
mean?
Like, did they Mission Impossible this shit?
I don't know, did they? This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. Huh? What's this? Scratches on the stone like something was scraped against it.
You're right. What made them?
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. I came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
Wait. I think I just realized something. Continue.
Alright, then on to the next place. There's no point in staying here.
Okay. Right.
Hey, weren't the cups scuffed up too?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the sink was scuffed
Yep.
up?
Yep. What does
Okay,
that
I think
mean?
we're on the same page here. I think we're on the same page.
Oh no.
Yeah,
And then they Mission Impossibled him over?
Well, then it seems like we have two ultimate theorists now.
well, Ultimate Theorist and then Little Ultimate Theorist.
Theorist.
Oh, so
So-
you're joining the Warriors of
Where's-
Hope, Liz?
Honestly, I'm just kind of happy that when I was writing the story, I had it so that me and you were working together, Liz, because now we actually are working together, and I appreciate you so much for that. Anyway, so where should we go?
Whoa!
Oof.
As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
What the hell? Something's caught on my leg.
That's...
Looks like a cable.
Ah.
Oh my god, they Mission Impossibled him. Oh my
Is it
god. Is this
Is it that
from
GBA
tennis
cable?
set? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner.
Wait, the tennis net. I see, so that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable's been removed.
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is.
No need.
Nothing.
It's just about 50 feet long.
That's
What?
not the
See,
only thing
I'm
you
into
want to measure.
bondage too. Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is, and also I'm into bondage.
You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah.
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. Okay,
Release
don't
it
say that
again.
about dead people, Kaito. Maybe.
Yeah.
It pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Well, he's saying how he
Yikes.
felt at the time.
Yeah.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do.
So,
So, what's suspicious about the length of cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
No,
It's bigger
nothing
than his dick.
specific. I was just checking.
So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
What is that analogy? Alright, I've searched the whole area. Now, I should move on to the next one. There's still other places left to search. Alright, what was the next place that I needed to go?
Himiko's lab.
Who?
Himiko's lab? I know that was one of the places
Right.
it said.
There should have been more, though.
I can't remember anything else.
Let me check the map real quick. Oh, right, Ryoma's room.
Sure, that's what it was.
This is Realma's room, huh? So, where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase?
Kaido opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them.
Did he forget that all the videos are still swapped though?
That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, he knows that, Chris, but whoever's video he might have might be a suspect.
Hey, also,
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that because they were passed out randomly, that means that somebody might have gotten their own video, right?
mean,
I think I
guess.
mentioned this at the time when we first saw it, so I'm just re-mentioning. I don't think that the motive video... I think that whoever did it got their own motive video.
I see, so we can't find it.
I don't know.
That's alright.
The only way
That's a
that
clue
this-
in
yeah.
itself.
The only way the whole motive video thing could be clicking with me in this situation is that the person who killed Ryoma had his video and they killed him for it because they didn't want him to act out on it.
I mean, I guess. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
See, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
That's true.
Okay,
And the video is not in the room, which means...
got it.
So it's just like we thought. The video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright, that's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Oh yeah, we
nothing.
had his video.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we should have watched those motive videos after all.
What?
No way.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
that's right.
So maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
We all know
And-
what happened in Danganronpa 1.
If we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered everyone together and watched all the videos, shared everyone's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us in the same room to have a watch party and a watch party.
A watch party of despair?
Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Yeah, he's anything but normal.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. Okay, this is...
That's true.
I have a theory to bring up to you all.
It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking, but I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once.
Okay. I want to say something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you all might not believe me, but I want to fucking say something. So far, when Kokichi has lied, despite the fact that he's a compulsive liar, it has all been for what he thinks is the betterment of the group. When he lies about things, it's to explore different options. When he lies about things, it's to try to get everyone to start going together. He even brought up not working together to try to become the antagonist that they all rally against, right?
Mm-hmm.
I personally think that Kokichi, and also he says that he wants to beat the killing game. Those specific words. And he said it over and over and over again. I personally think that he just wants the killing game to end. I don't think he's actually a bad person. And you can disagree with me, but I don't think they're a bad person.
I mean, I can definitely see where you're coming from, and from a certain standpoint, I can definitely agree with it, now that I'm thinking about it.
They're just a compulsive liar. Now, I don't know for sure. I haven't seen the rest of the game. I don't know where his lies take him. But that's what I have seen. Anyway. So, this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again?
The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic, with no tricks or mechanisms?
Well, that would be a problem. It's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
I love how it just cuts to him with a pit of fire right behind him. That's hilarious.
Innocent smile, like, Okay, can I also bring something up that I learned recently?
Oh.
The reason why Kaito's voice is so scratchy is because he's the same guy that voiced Kazuichi.
Yep.
So, Liz, the pain you were feeling last time is the pain I'm feeling now.
I guess we could all know that Noah. I guess you know how Liz felt then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Hey,
don't think I
Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
I don't even think I can try and do the Kazuichi voice anymore because my throat's just done trying to do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me feel nervous.
hey,
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing. And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained, step by step, what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi I know how to talk. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Something happened?
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships.
Oh my god.
Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
Yeah.
She is such a mother figure, I love it.
Guys, Kiki literally asked Kurumi to...
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier?
Like I said!
Yep.
Sorry,
that's
but
right.
that's my line.
She just kept talking, then finally let me go at around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half.
What?
He was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, then...
What in the world?
Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
Is that a request?
Oh no.
Proceed to beat him with a broomstick.
And then I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So, do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis.
After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
What?
Oh,
Well,
it was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. It was
Mystery
Miyu,
solved.
wasn't it? It was Miyu. It was Miyu. I'm calling it right here, right now. It was Miyu. I wonder who it was.
a girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about?
By the way,
By the way, didn't you get captured by Gonta yesterday? You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. Hid in the bathrooms, bedroom, all over the school.
Wow.
I see.
It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So,
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. Guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switcher mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why up there? Oh wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Alright, now there's only one last thing to check. Let's talk to Kurumi to see if Kokichi's testimony holds up. Or should I say, holds water.
Bruh.
That is if I can remember where that is. Cute. Not this way.
Map would be
There.
useful at a time like this.
You're right here. Where'd you go? There you are. Huh?
Like eating
What are
chocolate
you doing
right
here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
1 second. I'd help if I had water to wash it down, but I really don't.
Oof.
So like I have chocolate stuck on the roof of my mouth and it's bothering me.
Yikes, I hate that.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
As she spoke, she glanced towards Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the class trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
Gee, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided. Why I'm questioning everyone in order to determine
What
it.
do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So,
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
I tell you. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
hey,
Last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That is correct.
Was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Shukuchi method.
So Ryoma's still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
I'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is...
That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Kick.
got it.
Yup, Shuichi's my sidekick now. And my side bitch. Do you want to be my mate?
Shouldn't it be the other way around? Dumb should be the sidekick.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So,
The dumb one? You're lucky I'm a switch. I'm more of a science type of guy. So this stuff really isn't my thing.
Well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know,
Ooh.
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Like I'd know.
Roasted.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one enters.
I don't understand.
Is interrogation.
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just wanted you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, then please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true, you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
is that all
But you
right?
should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because
All our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
hey,
Then, can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all.
Jesus Christ.
So Conta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl.
So listen to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
We done here. You're wasting my time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me. Also, she's hot, and I want to fuck her.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Dong, bing, bong.
Already
boy.
tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move
Is it
on
voiced?
to the
Because I
main
can't
event.
hear anything.
It is voiced.
yeah.
Hear it.
I can hear
I
it.
can't.
I
Do you have the stream muted?
No. I've been able to hear everything else just fine.
Kind of
That's
like
weird.
searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Can you hear
Hey,
that?
I'm looking at it right here. I have the stream volume all the way up.
And then I can't explain it to you.
Weird.
In
Maybe
fact, some
the...
people think the search is
Ah,
the
I
best
fixed it.
part.
I fixed it. It was something on my end.
Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Discord on mobile has it set to the media volume and it wasn't up all the way. So I got it fixed.
Shuichi.
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. You can do it. I believe in you.
Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaido? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
Idiot.
I believe you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
It's called being a himbo. Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end,
I
but
believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in people I want to believe in.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Hold on, Chris stopped.
Oh boy. Maybe he's gonna finally rejoin on his computer again. Hello?
Discord was being stupid on my end,
Ugh.
but I'm good now.
Okay. If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Kyle. I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick.
He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else.
What?
No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Hey, they cleaned up the vines.
Oh yeah, they did. Nice.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right?
You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right? Right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. Oh,
Stream paused.
of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Give me one moment here.
Real quick, I just wanted to, so I mentioned how I'm on this call on a tablet that I took from my mom, right?
Yeah, I guess.
For whatever reason, DR3 just looks so clean on the screen on this tablet. I don't know why. It just looks so clean.
Oof.
Liz, how is that an oof?
I don't know, it's a good response to everything.
But
Hey, do you guys want to end this for next time once we get to the class trial screen?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, that'd be a good point to end it.
Ah,
Because then we can do the class trial in one go.
hopefully.
Hey!
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Akido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
You know, for once, I actually agree with Tenko there.
That's not even Akido anymore, is it?
Either way.
Will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Then I shall stop here for now.
Right. Oh, since we've gathered all the evidence, who do you think's the killer?
I want to say it's no.
So it had to... Okay, so my personal thoughts are that it must have happened at nighttime.
Yeah.
Because then why else would Monokuma bring up the whole corpse thing? And also, why would they need to Mission Impossible him into the gym? So my thing is, it has to be somebody who doesn't have an alibi for nighttime. So again, that's either Maki or it's... But Maki has been really viciously guarding her room, so whatever secret has to do with that ain't my fucking problem. Miyu, who was half naked.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
And
it's me
also,
too.
I don't know, I feel like she would have done something other than use rope because she's the ultimate inventor. Kurumi, because even though she and Kokichi have an alibi until nighttime, after nighttime, no. So once nighttime hit, she was gone. And those are all the people I can think of. And honestly, I suspect Miyu and Kurumi more than Maki, and I suspect Kurumi more than Miyu. But that's just me.
What else think?
I would have to think that it's possibly Miyu, because we have seen Kurumi a decent amount before all this happened. Miyu, not so much. And Kurumi's just been calm her usual self. There hasn't been anything off with her behavior. Miyu, however, just seems been a little bit more on edge than usual.
True.
And how about the
And
little
there's
ultimate
the whole
theorist?
thing with the fact that she apparently flashed Gonta to get him to shut up about something.
Well, I just think that's sexual harassment right there.
Anyways,
Yeah, it is.
I'm also thinking that it might be Kurumi, because even with Kokichi's account, he said that once they started playing quote unquote tag, they just like ran into each other quite a bit, but he didn't say like how quickly they were like running to each other, then separated, and then back together again, and all that stuff. And like Nikki said, once nighttime hit, Kurumi was gone. So
Okay, and those are our theories for now. Who shall be the blackened? Alright.
Now in the next episode.
Thank you for saying that, and goodbye. Okay. Stream has ended.